Well, hey everybody, Cleta the Cheetah here, and tonight it's time for another What's in the Bag? So tonight will be a little bit shorter one because let me show you what is in the bag. 3 awesome things that I use every single day in the morning. Every single day, all 3 of them. Okay, are you ready? The first one is the Time Wise Age Fighting Lip Primer. If you've ever seen me do a makeup video, you know I use it every single day. The second is the Time Wise, I'm not Time Wise, but the Mary Kay Foundation Primer with sunscreen SPF 15, broad spectrum, and the Mary Kay Eye Primer. And then there's one extra thing that we're going to talk about, and it is the Mary Kay Travel Roll-Up Bag. So let's get right into it of these 3 fun, really 4 products that we sell that I absolutely love. So the first one I want to talk to you about is this one. This is the Mary Kay Age Fighting. I keep putting everything's age fighting. The Mary Kay Eye Primer. It's only $12. It comes in a little tube like this, which you think that's not very much. I would say it would last you like 6 months. I don't even know. I feel like I have had mine for a year. I hate to say a year, but it only takes a little dot. And you just, after you are getting ready, before you put your eyeshadow on and after you do your eye cream, you just take a little dot and you smooth it on there. And let me tell you a little bit about what this awesome eye primer does. And if you don't believe it, just do one eye with it and one eye without it, okay? The skin around the eyes has fewer sebaceous glands and less collagen and elastin than skin elsewhere on the face. And as people age, the fat beneath the dermis diminishes, causing the skin to appear even thinner in the hollowed out appearance under the eyes. These unique characters around the eye area require a little extra attention. So this one is above the eye area. This is a waterproof formula. That's important. It extends the wear of eye color and prevents the color from creasing and smudging. And so that is one of the key things it does. It's targeted for anyone who wears eye makeup. Okay, so how it works, oil and moisture from the skin and products cause the eye color to collect sometimes in the crease. So if you've ever looked at your eyeshadow and it's creased, and I've seen women like this, they have oily eyelids and they have a line where the eyeshadow has creased in there. Or smudged or fade, like you put your eyeshadow on and then later in the day, it disappeared. Out of nowhere. There's like no eyeshadow on and you put some makeup on. So priming the surface of the eyelids creates a base for the eye colors. It increases the color and reducing the ability to move the crease to the lid or smudge. And the biggest thing is like when you put the color on, when you've done the eye primer, it just pops. You don't have to keep putting it on. And our Chroma Fusion colors are awesome anyway, like with or without, but I'm telling you, when you put it, you pat it and it's there. This is from the new Warm Hues palette, by the way. Don't you just love those colors? There's so many ways to wear them. And so the key ingredient is talc, believe it or not. The key ingredient is talc. It also has a vitamin A derivative, which improves the appearance of skin where your skin looks softer and smoother. So if you have kind of wrinkly eyelids, maybe a little sagging going on, this is going to help that as well. The talc helps enhance the application characteristics and texture of the product. It keeps loose powders from free flowing and helps the pressed powders retain good application. It has that's an anti-caking agent. It has an oil absorber, which absorbs excess oil on the top of your eyes. And then it increases coverage, reduces transparency of coverage. Some may provide a pearly or a matte appearance, or it adds coverage as well. So I'm just saying, it's $12. You need it. You need to get it today. Okay, that is the eye primer. I use it every day. Okay, another one of my favorites I use every single day, no lie. It's the last thing I put on before I put my foundation on, and this is the Mary Kay Foundation Primer with sunscreen. Same thing. If you don't believe it, do half your face with primer and the other half without, and look at your face 3 hours later or later in the day. The side you do a primer, your makeup just stays on. Like you literally later at night, you go to redo your makeup and you're like, I don't need to, because it looks the same as when you put it on. That's the key. So it does a lot of different things. the marketing group says very few of us have perfect skin. Not models. We're not models, okay? Not even models have perfect skin. And that's why primer is a must-have if you want the most flawless look possible. It's so unique. It has a patent pending oil-free formula, and it can be used with all Mary Kay foundations. So what does it do? First of all, it helps reduce the appearance of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. That's enough for me, right? And other skin imperfections. It perfects skins and it enhances the foundation benefits and extends the wear. It's a patent pending oil-free formula. It's mineral enriched to absorb oil and diffuse light for skin perfecting benefits. That's key. It dries to a fast, lightweight matte finish. It can be used with any of our foundations. So the matte wear, the luminous wear, the cream to powder, the CC cream, silking powder. And now it provides a layer of broad spectrum SPF 15 sunscreen as well, which is very important, as y'all know. So the primers, they've been a secret of professional makeup artists for a while. And so I know that a lot of people, when you try this, it says it actually helps improve the appearance of your foundation for over 9 hours, which is a pretty big deal. So what are some of the key ingredients? Well, let me say the product positionings on this. Mary Kay primer acts as an invisible buffer that not only fills in imperfections, but it also acts like a magnet to give your foundation real staying power. It's applied after moisturizer. The lightweight gel glides on effortlessly. It just, when you feel it, it feels so smooth. You know, I can't explain it to you really. It diffuses light, helps produce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, which we already talked about, and pores. And not only is it oil-free, but it contains an ingredient that absorbs excess oil. You might not have known that as a bonus. And it has a layer of protection with the sunscreen. These are what some of the people said, okay? This was a 2-week consumer study. 98% of women said it applies smoothly and evenly. 90% said it helps their skin look smoother. 87% said it helped improve the appearance of the skin. 85% said it reduced the appearance of pores. 85% said it extended the wear of the makeup. And 81% said the skin looks healthier and helps the skin look firmer. You guys, you have to have this foundation primer. That's all I got to say. Even when worn alone, it still provides these benefits. This is important because sometimes I will just put on foundation primer to go like do something with the neighbor, like maybe I'm just taking a walk or something. It helps even out the skin's texture. It helps reduce the appearance of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles, and other skin imperfections. And it helps improve the skin's complexion, even with no makeup. So, you know, makeup wearers, you need the foundation primer still. So it says women who are looking for priming benefits for a flawless look, 74% do not use the foundation primer. So those of you gals that don't use it, you really need to try it. If you already use our eye primer and lip primer, you know you're gonna like foundation primer too. So how does it work? The product has silica in it, which is a mineral optical diffuser that helps the skin look smoother by helps reducing the visible signs of imperfections, and skin conditioning agents that provide a smooth canvas for your foundation application. So you guys, I know you're going to love it. It's only $20 and it lasts quite a while as well. Once you put it on, you want to let it dry about 90 seconds, like a minute and a half, and then put your foundation on. Okay, the next one I use not only in the morning, but all throughout the day. I do. Every time I reapply my lipstick. This is our Mary Kay Time-Wise Age Fighting Lip Primer. Okay, it does a lot. It helps prime the lips for lipstick and lip gloss wear. Put it all over the lips. It's in a convenient stick and it just rolls out. Okay, so you can just kind of see it's just white. When it goes on, it's clear. After a 12-week clinical study, dermatologists saw 100% of women had an improvement around the fine lines on the lips. Okay, so you know sometimes you get lines around your lips. Why do we have lines around our lips? Well, one reason is if you were ever a smoker. Okay. Another reason, I'm guilty. Okay, look. You see those wrinkles? So I should not drink out of a straw, but I like drinking out of a straw. If you're a straw drinker all day long, like I am, you start to form wrinkles around your lips, you guys. And so this helps the area around the lips. It has, with microspheres, which are light diffusing, a scattered light that makes the fine lines less noticeable. So not only don't put it on my lips. I actually put it after I put it around my lips, like before I put my foundation on. Then I put it in on my lips. And then after I put my lipstick on, I will go and just right around the edges, just like this. And that actually helps seal that lipstick in if I have any gloss that tends to want to feather. It forms a clear, kind of a waxy coat. I should look in a better light. I've already put it on. But anyway, your lipstick won't go up. Okay. And have you ever seen somebody and their lipstick is just totally smeared? You're like, oh, you need this. So you guys, it's a must for anybody that has any kind of wrinkles around their lips, or if you have any trouble with lipsticks feathering, or bleeding is what we call. The key ingredients is sunflower seed oil and vitamin E derivative. And so those are key in helping maintain the soft, smooth, supple appearance of the skin. So I think you're going to love it. It is $25 and it's worth every dollar. Okay. Last but not least is our Mary Kay travel roll-up bag. I happen to have the satin body set in the satin set in this one, but I want to show you a couple key things. First of all, it has 4 pockets that are Velcro. So when you pack and travel with it, you can pull these off and stick them in different spots of your suitcase. Okay. They zip at the top, so it's not good when you hang it up, stuff ain't going to fall out. Our original travel roll-up bag is zipped in the middle, but then you couldn't hang it because everything will fall out. So it zips at the top. So smart. All right. There's 4 pockets. They're all the same. Just like this one. These are all open for whatever reason. So let me close them up. And then let me show you the key. So it has a hanger so that you can hang it. And the hanger is a spinner one, so it'll hang flat. It's not like going to be jacked up. And then when you get ready to close it, you just snap it. And then you take this roll-up bag and you just close it up. And it has Velcro right here so that you have your cute little bag. And then when you get to the hotel, you hang it on the back of the door or the towel hanger. And it has all of your stuff. And of course, this is body care, but you can I have one that I take and I have all of my skincare in it, toothpaste, deodorant, shampoo, all the stuff I need. And it's all in my travel roll-up bag. And if I don't have room to pack it straight like that, I usually lay it out flat, or I just take these little things and stuff them where I can and fold up the roll-up bag. When I get there, I put it all together. So it's $36. It's so cute. It's got the little Mary Kay hearts on it. And I think you need 2. Okay, you need one for your bathroom that you just keep up, have all your stuff in it, you hang it up, put it away when you get done with doing your makeup. Then you need another one, and it's going to get nasty looking. I'm telling you. Then you need another new one that you have filled up for your travels, and go ahead and buy 2 of everything. Have it hanging in your closet when your husband comes home and says, honey, surprise, we're going to the Bahamas tonight. Get your stuff, grab your negligee, and let's go. You grab your little travel roll-up bag. You don't even have to think about it. All your stuff is in there, and you're ready to go. And it's all clean and nice and crisp and new. And go over to Walgreens, get you an extra thing of deodorant, some toothpaste, and just have that whole roll-up bag ready to go at a moment's notice for any trip. Wouldn't that be exciting? So that's what we got tonight. Everything is 10% off if you order from a beauty consultant tonight. Okay, for what's in the bag, if they are participating in this. So you just ask them. I know my unit is. But these are products that all 3, every woman needs. You need it every day. All 4. You need them every day. Okay, that's it for what's in the bag. Thanks, everybody.